let's check in on our architect friend. Oh. Pristine Core. Intricate internal mechanism of a cogwork bug can be broken into individual shell shards for use in crafting. Breaks in 220 shell shards. I don't like that. Ah. I use a machine, but still. It's not good. Yeah, this doesn't reopen. This is where we got the Architect's Crest. Nope. Wrong way. Okay. That's too bad. Okay, so I guess we have explored this room. Back to the left. Left or down? This will take us around. Okay. Don't remember if we need more of these bugs or not. Machine bugs. Need you. Okay. Honestly, don't think I'll play Silksong. Some platform is just too hard for me, says Metal Maniac. That's fine. That's absolutely fine decision to make. It's funny because like for the longest time I didn't play Mega Man because Mega Man are like super difficult for me, but I love playing them. So I've been going back recently and playing them. So it could be something like that for you, where maybe you want to go back and try it later. See anything I can do different down there? I've been playing through the Mega Man X games recently because they always seem like they'd be a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm not good at Mega Man. I think I'm much better at traditional 2D platformers than special Mega Man style, like, I don't know. It's like kind of like Metroidvania and also not, because you do get abilities and upgrades, lots of bosses, but it's stage based. I'm not so big fan of the not stage based ones. I heard there's one Mega Man that's that is a Metroidvania. So we'll see when we get to it. It's one of the Mega Man ZX ones. I haven't played any of those yet. So far I played through Mega Man X and Mega Man X2. Okay, nothing there. Back into the lava room. Speaking of Mega Man, I played X4. Always got stuck on the final phase of the last boss. The Sigma fights are brutal for me. I actually don't think that the rest of the game is crazy bad. I mean, some of the things you have to do to get, like, all the health upgrades are pretty insane. But still not too crazy bad. Oh, yeah, you need to go. Nope. Yeah, good. It's gonna be an impossible platform with you guys. I'm gonna have to wait till you guys are done. Alright. There we go. Nathan says, not sure if you ever tested it, but Shaman's Crest doesn't let you heal in midair. I haven't. Which is the big drawback that stopped me from using it in most cases. I think at some point I'm going to want to try doing a full crest run. Okay, so we've done all of that down there. So White Ward came down from there, so to the right. Yeah, I think that Traveler's Crest is going to be a pretty easy challenge. Just use Traveler's Crest the whole time. I think Hunter's Crest will be a hard one for me because of the pogo. I don't know if I would do a Beast Crest. All Beast Crest run. That sounds awful to me. It's the pogo that gets me too, though. I like the regular attack style. And I could deal with only healing by doing damage. Nope. Too late. Got that wrong. Alright. Up. Up. Come here. Nope. Okay, you go up here. Ooh, close. room's done. Elevator. Right. Exhaust organ. Oh! What's this? Okay. What was this? Oh! Okay. I didn't know that was a shortcut. This is the one that only goes down. Yeah. Okay, we don't want to go down there. Alright, and that's how we got in here. Huh. Alright. Let's exit here. That should be the underworks and whiteboard done then. Okay, down. Sit. Back to Bellheart. Let's go check on our relics. They just buffed Beast Crest a little bit, though it hasn't been pushed to consoles yet. So they know. People staying away from Beast Crest. Alright. Okay, what's it say? Choral Commandment. Tattered Decree of the Citadel. Bug of voice grown hoarse or shell fallen frail, you have been selected for duty most sacred. Become our light, our guide in darkness, that others worthy may climb up to join the holy song. Okay, so we're still missing either a rune harp or an arcane egg. I'm guessing it's a rune harp. Had 4 of these, 3 of these for some reason, 4 of these, 3 would make sense of these, and only 1 arcane egg. Yeah, so we're just missing that one. Missing half our mementos. And these 4 things here. I'm not sure what those are. Alright, Silk Eaters. Oh, wait. Songclave Pletopia. So those haven't changed. You know what? We can just run there. I think there's something to find near Craw Lake. Well, we'll be in that area. Something to find near Craw Lake. We've been all over that area. I don't know what we'd have to find there. Might be a missable interaction, but I'm not sure. Craw Lake. Up above it, maybe? I don't know. We've been all over this place a lot. Didn't even see you. Alright, let's go grab our Silk Eaters. Should be ready? At least one. There we go. While you stalk through the black ravaged world, more souls up will I grow. For the promise of what my mistress will become, I will toil always. Alright, Alright, Craw Lake. What could be missable around Craw Lake that we haven't seen. Something in here? Nothing there. Might be to the west of Crawl Lake, actually. At halfway home? Maybe where Chakra was. Well, that's where she was. Not seeing anything. Okay, you might have missed the interaction then. You can still find one in Shellwood. Still find one? Okay, what am I looking for in Shellwood? East of the Beltway. Or that's Bellheart. Ah, Bellway. Gotcha. Bellheart and Bellway, too close together for me. I get confused by those all the time. Okay. Grand Bellway. Okay, east of the Beltway. That's just Underworks. Or the stage. Or the vaults. Don't know what it would be. First shrine. Sorry, Shellwood Bellway is what I meant. Alright, we're gonna go after the, actually, no, we need Memoriam. We're gonna see if we can find that great Drapelord. Memoriam. We'll try out Shellwood next. Oh, news on the GameCube front. I picked up a new to me original GameCube controller. So I won't be playing on the GC Retro Fighter controller next or tomorrow. I'm gonna see how it feels different. So far, it's definitely heavier, which I like. I like heavier controllers. Feels more substantial. And the buttons definitely feel different. Alright, Drapelord. No Drapelord. How do we get Drapelord to show up? Can we just exit and re-enter? Let's see, what else did I pick up for GameCube? Animal Crossing. That was kind of expensive. But I'd like to play the original Animal Crossing before playing Switch's Animal Crossing games. Oh, and I now have all 3 of the Harvest Moon games for GameCube. Wonderful Life, Another Wonderful Life, and Magical Melody. Those are going to be fun. Come on. Try again. Wiki says you can just exit and re-enter. Ah, okay. Want to get this guy. He must be rare. just gotta keep walking. Or they don't spawn. This wiki page doesn't say the odds, just that it's a chance of spawning. Come on. Did this without knowing for sure if it was random. But I guess that he would randomly spawn here if I kept trying, since even the small ones don't always spawn. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, even more randomness. It's in Silksong that wasn't in Hollow Knight. I'm not saying that they shouldn't do randomness, but it's one of the things I enjoyed about Hollow Knight was that it was non-random. It was entirely deterministic. Does it also feel like Silksong is a little bit more linear than Hollow Knight? I think it does. Come on. Come here. Come here. That's where I originally encountered him. I think it's the only place that I saw Drapelord. Kind of feel that too. Might just be that you feel Roadblock less often in Silksong. I feel Roadblock more often in Silksong. In that I'm thinking about, like, in order to get something done, you have to do one or two other things. So, like, say you want that pale oil from the eater guy. Well, in order to get that, you need to get all those different items, which means you need to have covered most of the map, if not all of it. And in order to get that one item, from Chef Legoli, like, you have to beat Chef Legoli. And you don't just have to beat Chef Legoli. In order to get that, you need to get told to go to Chef Legoli from the Pillbug brothers, as far as I know. Which means you have to go rescue Pill's brother. And that probably means you have to rescue Pill. So, that's a very linear path to get the pale oil. If you want to do like the crest runs, like I've been thinking about, like you have to play through to the point where you can even get those. I think all you need for Legoli is double jump. Which actually is quite a bit, because you have to complete Mount Fae for that, which means you have to get the claw line. I think. There might be some way to break through that. But I think you have to have claw line. Come on, Drapelord. Let me give him one more. And then we're going to call it good for now. We'll go after Cogworks. There's guys we need to get in there. Oh, there we go. There we go. On the last one. Elder Drapefly, grown big from age and consumption, its heavy body allows it to hit much harder than its younger companions. Greed will always see some bugs swell above their kin. Alright. That's those. Now... we need... okay. Cogworker Crawler. Cogworker. Cogwork Wirebug. Cogwork Cleanser. Cogwork Defender. Mm-hmm. Alright. Down. Alright, Cogworks is not here. It's to the left. Okay, bench. Alright. There we go. How did these guys get infected with Void? Okay, that's the last of those. Don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Okay, what are we missing? We got this one. Its core is filled with fine mechanisms, but that alone should not produce such a convincing mimic of life. Silk must also be used to animate this artifice, though exactly how I am not sure. Okay, 5 of those. 3 of these. 5 of those. 5 of those. Where do we find Cogwork Defenders? Bye. Oh, come on. Ah. Okay. Aha! Oh. Okay. Okay. I was not ready for this. I was not ready for that. Okay. Nathan says, wow, I never found this. Just figured he fell out of that slot. Maybe there's a chance we could follow it back up. Okay. Oh, come on. There. Ah! Better? You not doing it again? Okay. I guess that's done. here. Ah. So like 5 of those. 3 of those. 3. Okay. Not those. I don't need those. Okay, 2 crawlers. 2 crawlers, 3 cog workers. 3 cleansers. I don't think there's any defenders down here. There we go. Okay. This rotates through the vaults, which we don't need right now. Okay, you guys just keep reappearing. That's good. Three more, 1 more. Actually, I think this is easier over here. Okay, there's one of those. Okay, defender. All right. Okay. Now, Cogwork Defender. Has no true mind, yet fights effectively, adjusting its strategy to my movements. Where exactly are its thoughts written? Cogworker, more effective an opponent than would be a guess. The precarity of its winding domain can make even its simple assault a challenge. Okay, it's precarious of the winding of the watches, so like all the gears. Right. Need 2 of those. And 3 cleansers. Okay, all those can be found on the left. Ah. Okay, there's those 2. Cogwork Crawler. Its form is certainly based on bugs found outside the Citadel. In my own craft work, I too often look to nature for inspiration. Alright. Steamers, 2 more. I like to call him Stanley. Do you come back every time? You do come back every time. Alright. An inspired use of steam. I must remember its construction when designing future tools. Okay, that's the cogworks done. Okay, lamp bearers, vault keepers, scroll readers. That's all on the right. Oh, okay. Ha! Thank you. Nope. Went right into it. So elegant around the rest of it. Yep. Yep. Alright, now head into vaults. Alright. Below Enclave. You're gone. Lamp bearer should be right down here somewhere. There we go. Okay. Where's the source of your infection? Yep, you come back. It's got teleport function. Alright. There you are. Okay. Better. Lamp bearer. Who else are we missing? Scroll bearer. Vault keeper. Lamp bearers. Lots of lamp bearers. There we go. Okay, there's you. Need a scroll reader and lamp bearers. Bearers, not bears. Lamp bearers would be terrifying. Up and left? No, that's Trovio. Up further and left. This way. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's you done. Lamp bearers. That'll be next. Did they ever truly understand those inscrutable scrolls, or is it merely pretense, an endless act to maintain their orders stationed within the Citadel? Okay, 6 more lamp bearers. Okay, so there's only 2 in the big room. I don't think there's any more out here, are there? Yes, there is. Okay. Nope. That works. Okay, can't jump that way. Okay, there's 1 lamp bearer in here. 1 moth in here. Pretty sure. No. The lamp bearers come back. See, as soon as you declare defeat, this is when you finally succeed. Wow, I never found this. Wonder what the reward is. Weird. Wiki says you would have gotten another Pristine Core like the 12th architect left behind. Wiki doesn't say anything about it being missable, but apparently they don't respawn, so I don't know. Stanley, yeah. Alright. Let's see if lamp bearers come back. No, they don't. Okay. So we gotta sit at a bench. Alright, so here, and I think there's 2 above us. creepy. We gotta jump out at people. Alright. Lantern bearer. Okay, from the Vault Keeper. Okay, I thought you spit stuff at us. I didn't think you did that. No other lamp keepers. None up here. One there. Yep. Light bear, 3. Down at the bottom. Okay, halfway down and one down at the bottom. That moth really wants to get in the fight. It's more void than moth. Moths always have been troublesome in the Hollow Knight universe. Alright. Now, lamp bearer. Don't care about you. Want this guy. Okay. Need 2 more. Which we can get. Back in the big room. Oh, this place is just full. Okay. There we go. Alright, last 2. Yeah, that's 1. Come on, let's just go in here. We set a nice trap for you, and you refuse to bite. Okay. Now we're good. An essential bug if one ever hoped to navigate the dark maze of stacks and scrolls. Alright. So, that leaves just prison bugs? Where are the prison bugs? They all the way at the bottom? Might be. Feel like lamp bearers were easier to find in Act 2. Yes. Did most of my Hunter's Journal cleanup in Act 2, which I'm half glad about, but I kind of wish I waited for Act 3 so I didn't have to sweep the whole map again. So I thought about it several times, but I wanted to hold back until I thought that I wouldn't accidentally run into something new off screen, because I didn't want to bear down the whole playthrough with, okay, well, we're just going to do this for 2 hours. Okay, so Wardenfly, Penitent, and then there's 2, I think Trobio's one of those. Wardenfly, Penitent, and maybe something else. Okay. Alright, take a seat. And... that's gonna look very strange to them. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Slab. Okay. What's that again? Wardenfly 2. Penitent 3. And then see what else we can find. Okay, we got a Penitent here. Alright. Go up the top of the central shaft here. What was this? Oh no, there's no enemies in there. Just trap. Okay. This is where the mother thing was. What? Broodling. Yummy, yummy. Oh, are you here to serve me?
Benny Frank.
I'm merely a visitor here, little one. Have you made this place your home then? My home? Oh yes, lovely and warm. The big ones that bring me food whenever I'm hungry. And I'm hungry now. Eggy, eggy, hee. I'll eat a lot, grow big and fat, then I'll lay a lot of eggies. They bring me plenty of food, so they must want plenty of eggies. And plenty they shall have, if they're nice to me. Hee. Want to lay a lot of pretty eggies, so tell the big ones bring me more food. Eggy, eggy, big and warm. Fill your belly with lovely eggs. Eggy, eggy, big and warm. When you're hungry, eat and eat. Fill your belly with lovely eggs. Grow bigger, bigger, oh so big. Eggy, eggy, big and warm. When you're hungry, eat and eat. Okay. Okay. Weird. Okay. That's this room. I don't remember anything else being outside. We can go check outside at some point, but let's finish checking inside. This goes up and around. Come on. Serves you right. Penitent. Oh, hey. No, we've seen those before. I just didn't get them. Okay, one more penitent, 5 more puny penitents. Is that the only puny penitent? And 2 warden flies. Okay, the warden flies will be up top. All are haunted here. The jailers in the jail. Do they realize they will never leave this place, or how long they have stayed here? Okay. All right. Okay, let's go get these little penitents. Then I think we need to go up and around the outside to get the wardens. Did I go on the wrong one again? No? This is the right one. Yeah. Okay. Do you come back each time? Ah. Just meant to pop out. No. Penitents require a bench. I think that's the only one easy to miss. Yeah, I think that's also because, like, at the time we ran past him, we didn't have any weapons. So I was just running past everything, trying to find safety. We need one more? Something like that. There we go. Puny Penitent. Small bug, shackled and cowled for sin committed within the Citadel. Their thick shroud leaves them sightless, yet seems to matter little. They have no care for their own safety, wishing only to charge at those they sense as sinful. Okay, and we still need 2 warden flies. Yeah, I think we're going to find those around the outside. Which would be easiest up above? Oh, come on. Okay. Well, maybe not. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's one. There we go. Disgusting both in manner and stench. I feel no remorse to see them felled. Okay. So that should be all but what? What are we missing? We're missing 3, 4, 7. Which 7 are we missing? I guess it's 4. There's 4 that we've encountered that we haven't completed. What are we missing? Oh, there Okay, void, void. Void, void. There's 4. That's it. Okay. So, we're missing 1. That's okay, that's definitely not from the climb, because I went back and checked. There's nothing else there on the climb. So that's got to be void. Maybe a void boss. Okay, so we got to get the void stuff and these missing ones at some point. Ah, yep. Down. Right. Spikes. All right. What was this? I kind of remember this. Not much. What do I hear over here? Snitch bugs? Yep. You played yourself. Did I jump up there? No. All right. Okay, down. And bench.